Hi, Alex. Are you free for a minute? I just came out of the office and my head feels full. I want to sit and talk because I feel a little nervous today.
Hi, Sophia. Of course I am free. Let's sit here and breathe for a moment. You look tired, so it's normal to feel nervous after a long day.
Thank you for saying that. I feel tired, but I also feel excited because I learned something new at work. At the same time, I feel worried that I made a small mistake.
It's okay to have mixed feelings. When you feel worried, you can ask yourself, is this mistake really big? Most small mistakes can be fixed with a calm plan.
I like that idea. Today, my manager spoke fast and I felt confused for a moment. I smiled, but inside I felt stressed.
I understand. When people speak fast, I sometimes feel stressed too. A simple way is to say, "Sorry, can you repeat that more slowly?"
Yes, I should say that next time. After the meeting, my hands were cold and my heart was beating fast. I felt nervous, like before an exam.
That sounds like anxiety. You can try a small exercise. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 2, and breathe out slowly. It often helps your body feel safe again.
I will try it now. Okay, I feel a little calmer. It is interesting how breathing can change my feeling. Do you use breathing when you feel angry too?
Yes, I do. When I feel angry, my voice wants to get louder, so I pause and breathe first. Then I can speak in a respectful way.
I rarely feel angry, but sometimes I feel annoyed. For example, the bus was late this morning and I felt impatient. I kept looking at my phone again and again.
That is very common. When I feel impatient, I try to focus on something I can control, like my posture or my thoughts. I also tell myself, this delay will pass.
That sounds mature. I want to be like that, but I am still learning. Sometimes I feel embarrassed when I cannot handle my feelings well.
Please don't be too hard on yourself. Feeling embarrassed is also a feeling, and it is okay. Learning to handle feelings is a skill, like learning English.
True, and I want to practice. Can we talk about some feeling words that are useful in daily life? I want simple sentences that I can use.
Sure. Let's start with I feel happy. I feel sad. I feel tired. And I feel stressed. You can add a reason with because, like, I feel happy because I finished my work.
Okay, let me try. I feel happy because I drank a good coffee today. I feel tired because I slept late last night.
Great sentences. Now try I feel proud and I feel grateful. These are positive feelings that can make your day brighter.
I feel proud because I spoke up in the meeting. I feel grateful because my coworker helped me with a report. Saying those words makes me feel warm inside.
Nice. Notice how naming a feeling can change it a little. When you say, I feel grateful, you often feel more peaceful and open.
I want more peaceful days. This week, I also felt lonely one evening because my friends were busy. I stayed home and watched videos, but I still felt a little empty.
Loneliness can happen even when life is busy. When I feel lonely, I reach out to someone with a simple message like, "Hi, how are you?" Small connections can help a lot.
I did not message anyone because I did not want to bother them. I felt shy and I thought they might not reply. Then I felt sad for no reason.
I hear you. But most friends are happy to hear from you. You can send a light message, and you can keep it simple and kind.
I will do that next time. By the way, how do you usually feel after work? You always look calm and confident.
Thank you. Some days I feel relaxed, and other days I feel stressed, especially when I have many tasks. I try to check in with myself on the way home and name one feeling.
That is a good habit. On the way home today, I felt a mix of relief and worry. I was relieved because the day ended, but worried about tomorrow.
That mix is normal. When you worry about tomorrow, you can make a small list of 3 tasks for the morning. A clear plan can turn worry into focus.
I like lists. When I have a plan, I feel safer. Without a plan, I feel lost, like I am walking in fog.
That's a good image. If you feel lost, you can ask yourself, what is the next small step? One small step is easier than thinking about everything.
You make it sound simple. But sometimes my feelings are strong and my thoughts race. I feel nervous and I cannot sleep.
Sleep problems can be tough. When my thoughts race, I write them down on paper. Then I tell myself, I will handle this tomorrow. It helps my mind rest.
I have a notebook at home. I can try writing my worries before bed. Maybe then I will feel calmer and fall asleep faster.
Yes, and you can also add one good thing from the day. It can be small, like, I enjoyed the sunset, or I had a nice chat. Gratitude can soften stress.
I like that. Today, one good thing is this talk with you. I feel supported and I feel less alone.
I'm glad. You are doing well, Sophia, and I respect your honesty. Sharing feelings is not weakness, it is courage.
Hearing that makes me feel confident. Still, I sometimes feel scared to share my feelings at work. I worry people will judge me.
That's a real fear. You can share feelings in a professional way, like, I feel concerned about the deadline, or I feel unsure and I need clarification. It sounds clear and respectful.
Oh, that is helpful language. I can say, I feel concerned because the time is short. I can also say, I feel unsure about this part. Can you explain?
Exactly. Those sentences show responsibility, not drama. They help others understand what you need.
Sometimes I also feel bored at work, especially with simple tasks. Then I feel lazy and I feel guilty about it.
Boredom happens. When I feel bored, I break the task into a short challenge, like, finish this in 10 minutes. Then I take a small break. It can bring back energy.
That sounds fun. I can set a timer and make it like a game. Then I may feel more motivated and less guilty.
Yes. And remember, feelings change like weather. A bored moment can turn into an interested moment if you shift your focus.
Weather is a good example. Today in the morning, I felt gloomy, but now I feel brighter. Talking and breathing helped me change my mood.
I'm happy to hear that. Also, movement helps feelings too. A short walk can make you feel more relaxed and clear.
Let's walk a little then. I feel restless from sitting all day. A walk in fresh air will make me feel better.
Great idea. As we walk, tell me 3 feelings you have right now and 1 reason for each. This is good practice for A2 English.
I feel calm because I am outside and breathing slowly. I feel hopeful because I have new ideas to handle stress. I feel hungry because I skipped lunch.
Perfect. Now I will share mine. I feel content because our conversation is honest, and I feel proud because you practiced well. I also feel a little tired because it was a long day.
It is nice to hear your feelings too. It makes me feel close to you as a friend. I think sharing feelings builds trust.
I agree. Trust grows when we listen without judging. If you want, we can make a small plan for the evening so you feel ready for tomorrow.
Yes, please. I want to feel prepared, not worried. I want a simple evening routine.
Okay. First, eat a good meal and drink water. Then take a short shower, write your worries and 1 good thing, and go to bed at a steady time.
That sounds easy enough. If I follow that plan, I will feel more in control. I also want to call my mom because I miss her.
That's wonderful. If you miss someone, a quick call can bring comfort. After you call her, Notice your feeling and say it out loud.
I will say, I feel loved, or I feel relaxed. Saying it out loud feels a little funny, but it also feels real. Maybe it will help me sleep.
It will. And if tomorrow brings stress again, remember you have tools: breathing, clear sentences, small steps, and support. You don't have to handle everything alone.
Before I go, can I ask one more thing? Sometimes I feel disappointed when plans change, like when a friend cancels at the last minute. I smile, but inside, I feel hurt.
That can feel painful. When you feel disappointed, it helps to say, I understand, maybe another time. And then do something kind for yourself. You can also tell a close friend, I felt a little hurt, in a calm way.
I like do something kind for yourself. I can take a walk, listen to music, or make a nice dinner. Then I may feel better and not stay sad for too long.
Exactly. Feelings need care, not shame. If you treat yourself gently, disappointment becomes smaller and you feel stronger.
Another feeling is nervousness when I speak English with strangers. I worry they will not understand me, and I feel embarrassed. Then my mind goes blank.
That happens to many learners. You can start with very small sentences like, Hi, how are you? And, Can you help me please? If you forget a word, you can pause and try again slowly.
That sounds possible. I can also say, Sorry, I am learning English, and smile. If people are kind, I will feel encouraged.
Most people will be kind, and your smile helps. Each small conversation builds confidence, and soon you will feel more relaxed and proud.
Thank you, Alex. Right now, I feel grateful and calm, and I feel ready to go home. I am happy we met today, and I feel hopeful about tomorrow.
You're welcome, Sophia. I feel happy too, and I'm glad you shared your day with me. Have a peaceful evening, and message me if you need to talk.